Hey friends, Miranda here, and I am bringing to you today yet another movie haul. Where from, you may ask? I did hit up Walmart as well as Big Lots, and I'm pretty excited about some of the titles that I found. I know, I finally hit up Big Lots again, you guys. But anywho, so first up, I'm going to show you everything that I picked up from Walmart. Not too many Blu-rays. I don't know about your guys' stores, but for some reason, mine really seems to be condensing down the movie section. There's literally like one aisle that's like a half wall of movies, and in there they have like a little itty bitty bin for like the 374 movies, and then they condensed the rest of the other, bins that they had down to one. So it was like a mix of like the Blu-rays and the DVDs in the $5 bin, which was actually kind of nice because they previously had a the Blu-ray bin was like $6.96, I believe, so like $7 a movie. But they all condensed it down, so all the Blu-rays I got were $5 a piece. So that was kind of nice. Saved a couple bucks on each of those since they condensed. And then they have like that one random fixture like kind of in the middle of the store. And that's about it, you guys. So like I said, I don't know if it's just my store or if that's happening everywhere. I don't know. But anywho, let me go ahead and share with you guys what I picked up from Walmart. So like I said, did not really look out. I was digging and digging through that bin, and I really did not find a whole lot. First up, we have this movie. Now, I've been seeing this title. It's a children's title, but I've never really kind of looked into it. Never really thought to pick it up, but I figured, what the heck, why not? It's like ballet related, and you actually have a pretty nice cast doing the voices in here, and that is Leap. So I thought, my girls could check this one out. I'll probably will too because ballet. I don't mind ballet stuff, so pick that one up. Next up, so obviously recently from Dollar Tree, actually I got it in a trade from my buddy James, Paddington 2. Well, we needed the first one, and so we have the first Paddington here. But I want to say for some reason it's the exact same artwork as the second one, but this is totally the first movie. So I don't know. I'm going to have to compare to the second one, but I feel like it's the exact same artwork. But we have the first Paddington here, which love these, can't go wrong. Next up is one I've never kind of fully seen this through, so I need to kind of revisit this one and see how I like it. But that is Norm of the North. It's Polar Bear. Again, don't really know too much about it. Like I said, I've seen it kind of in parts, so I need to just check out the whole thing finally. And then last Blu-ray got, I don't honestly know if I even have this one. I feel like I picked up a similar set or something like from Big Lots last year or something like that. So I really need to go through like all my Blu-rays and see if I have it. But it's this double feature with Homefront and End of Watch. So Homefront has Jason Statham, James Franco, Winona Ryder, and Kate Bosworth. And then in End of Watch, you have Jake Gyllenhaal and Michael Pena, which I absolutely love him. So both look like really good movies. I have not seen either of them. Actually, Homefront is one that I've been wanting to check out for a while. So got that. So next up is a more newer movie. Now, I did pick it up on DVD because it was only $5, you guys. And, I'm pretty sure it will look a million times better on Blu-ray or even on 4K. But I was hoping to find the Blu-ray because Kimberly Ashcraft on her Instagram had posted a picture of this saying that the Blu-ray went on rollback for $6.96. And I did not have any luck finding it, but I figured, for the DVD, $5, I wanted to go ahead and pick it up, and plus it has a really, really awesome slipcase, you guys, and that is Color Out of Space. Like, I know the camera is not going to do the slip justice, you guys, but it is absolutely gorgeous, okay? I have not seen this movie, but I have been hearing nothing but great things about it, so I'm very, very excited to check it out. There is the back of it. You can see it kind of has a little bit of like iridescence to it. It's really, really cool. Like I said, $5 for the DVD. Why not? I'm sure that, I'll eventually upgrade down the road. But for now, I'm settled for the DVD. Next up, they got this 3-movie sci-fi collection with Aeon Flux, Ghost in a Shell, and The Island. Thought that was a pretty cool find for $5, you guys. I know I've seen Aeon Flux. I've heard awesome things about Ghost in a Shell, and I have not seen The Island. Well, obviously I haven't seen this one either, but I'm looking forward to checking both of these ones out. Like I said, I've seen this one, but it's been so long, so it'll be nice to revisit. But I just thought this was a pretty cool set here for $5. 3 sci-fi movies. Yes, please. Next up, we have one of my sister's all-time faves, Shark Boy and Lava Girl. This was in the 374 bin, so I mean, not a bad deal at all. I was never really the hugest fan of this, and as I was looking at the cover yesterday, totally realized that's Taylor Lautner, and like, check out how young he is in this movie, you guys. But yeah, I was never like the hugest fan of this movie. It's all right. It's cute, you know. So yeah, went ahead and picked that up. I thought I'd go ahead and revisit it. Next up, you guys, I was so excited for this because I've been trying to find this movie on Amazon and it's ridiculously priced. Okay, you guys, and that is this classic Walt Disney's Air Bud. I am waiting for freaking Hamilton book to get back in stock, the entire set. They have this special edition. It's on back order, you guys. So I'm really, really hoping that they get it back in. But it's like, it has the first, the second, it has all the ones with like the pups and everything. It has all the Air Bud movies in it, you guys. And I really want it so, so bad. I should have jumped on it when I had a chance, but I didn't, so I am hoping they get it back in stock. But I love this movie so, so much. Watched it a countless number of times. It's sad, it's beautiful, and I freaking love it. I love the concept of it. I mean, dog playing basketball, yeah. So it's a fun one for sure. Next up, you guys, I am excited about this one too because this is an oldie but goodie that I kind of completely forgot about. And then when I saw it, I'm like, the title just like was going off in my head like ding, 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 ding. So, yeah, you guys, doesn't have the artwork, the original that I like, but it's Fly Away Home. Such a beautiful movie, you guys. I love this. Another one I watched a countless number of times growing up. So I am super, super excited to revisit this one. So, again, I was kind of hoping it would have the other artwork on it, but it doesn't. It's mostly like, the other one is more of like a yellow kind of cover, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It has the dad and the girl, and then, you know, obviously the geese flying and stuff like that. Next up, I picked up this one for a friend that was on the hunt for it. Not really my kind of thing, but you have the Jack in the Box. Looks creepy as hell. Even like this back picture, like what the heck? That's super creepy. But yeah, so I picked this up for a friend who's on the hunt for it. And then last but not least, we have a Jack Black movie here, which you can't go wrong with Jack Black. And that is The House with Clock in the Walls. So this is actually one I've been wanting to check out for a while, and I've just never really gotten around to it. So, I mean, and this one, I think this was in the $5 bin. But yeah, so I'm excited to check this one out because I do love me some Jack Black. Alright, you guys, so moving on to Big Lots. I went in mostly because I was on the hunt for one movie in particular, and I did find it, which you will see soon. But yeah, you guys, went in just to see what they had, see if my store had like restocked anything. My store never has any like, you know, clearance or anything like that. But anywho, I did in my recent little vlog that I did, I kind of showed you guys all the titles that was there and whatnot, just a little overview of it. But I did come home with some things, and I did have a 15% off coupon, so that was nice. But anywho, let's go ahead and get to it. I did have a little bit of better, I wouldn't even really say better finds with the Blu-rays because they're mostly upgrades, to be honest. But you'll see what I got. So first up, I was very, very happy to come across this. It was the only copy there, and I love this show, you guys, and that is House Season 6. I don't have any of the seasons. Don't know if I ever will get any more, but if, you know, maybe down the road I can find some more seasons of House there at Big Lots or elsewhere, that'll definitely be cool. But hey, it's on Blu-ray, you guys. Normally the seasons are DVD. So it was nice to find this on Blu-ray. And it is the ones that you, when you open it, it like folds out. So yeah, Season 6. Great, great show, you guys. Next up, we recently got Surf's Up 2, The Wave Mania from Dollar Tree. Well, I went ahead and, you know, picked up the first one, Surf's Up. We have not seen it, so we'll be checking that out. Next up, this too, I picked this up thinking that I didn't have it, but I actually did have it on DVD, so this is an upgrade, and that is The Fighter, Mark Wahlberg and Christian Bale. Next up, they had a lot of Mark Wahlberg. Like, what's up with that? Like, seriously, you guys. So I picked up The Gambler with Mark Wahlberg. I have not seen this one. Don't really know too much about it, but I can assume, you know, just from the title what it's about. So pick that up to check out. It also has John Goodman in it, so, you know, I'm looking forward to that. Next up, oldie but goodie, and that is Kingpin. Haven't seen this in a really long time, you guys, so looking forward to revisiting that. I upgraded my Blades of Glory. Love this movie. Flippin' hilarious, you guys. Great duo there. Then I also upgraded our copy of Sing. And then thankfully this has the Blu-ray and the DVD in it. So I'm excited for that. Love this movie. And I'm excited for the second one that's coming out this year. Another upgrade. Like I said, these Blu-rays are upgrades, you guys. We have Charlotte's Web. This is just such a freaking cute movie, and it was one of my favorite all-time books growing up, and I love it, you guys. Another one, upgrade, Rango. I know not everybody is a fan of this movie. I actually went to go see this in theaters when it came out with hubby. We had like a little date night. Everybody in the movie theater was like laughing like crazy, but I will say it is, you know, it's, you know, maybe not everybody's taste of comedy. It's kind of a bit more like on the drier side, but nonetheless, I think it's a great movie. We enjoy it. Another upgrade, Shark Tale. And then the last Blu-ray that I got, I was actually happy to come across this. Now, this is not Farrell or Wahlberg's best work. It's an alright movie, and that is Daddy's Home. They had another copy there, but I lucked out and I grabbed the only one that had the slipcase on it. So, it's like completely different, you can see from the slip and whatnot. But hey, no, for $5, not a bad deal at all. Alright, so the one movie I went in mostly looking for, and I know it's nothing to, you know, get all hyped up about, but that is Dinner for Schmucks. I haven't seen this, you guys, but I really wanted to see it. And I've been meaning to see it. I know, you know, people have said it's a good movie, so I thought, you know, why not? And I saw people were hauling it, so I went in mostly just to find Dinner for Schmucks. And I literally found the only copy that they had, so yay. Next up is one that I've been hearing good things about, and I've been, you know, having this on my watch list, wanting to watch it for a while now and pick it up, and that is Chef. And this one, if I do enjoy this one, I probably will upgrade to Blu-ray. But for now, we have the DVD of Chef. Next up, you guys, if you can't find this title at Dollar Tree, that's the thing with Big Lots. If you can't find things also at Dollar Tree, check your Big Lots because they might have it there. No, but this title, I picked it up. And after I, you know, got it, I was like, you know what? I'm getting this in a trade already. Why did I pick this up? So... For anybody, though, that is on the hunt for this movie, because it was showing up at Dollar Tree this wave, we have The Great Wall with Matt Damon. I don't know how I forgot that I was getting it in a trade, but yeah, The Great Wall. This next one is one that came out, I think it was like beginning of last year or maybe even like a couple years ago at Dollar Tree, and I never ever found it, but I know people that were picking up at Dollar Tree were saying that it was like defective, so hopefully this isn't going to have the same issues as the ones that were showing up at Dollar Tree, but that is The Scribbler. It's one that I've heard good things about for being, you know, a title that was being found at like Dollar Tree, but yeah, I've been wanting to check this out for a really long time, so I was happy to come across that. Next up, we have the Munsters Family Portrait, and it's in full color. So it's not like black and white, but it's actually in color, you guys. Can't go wrong with the Munsters. Next up, we have this 2-film dramatic thrillers, which one of them I actually already own on DVD, but this will be like a space saver. And plus, I wanted it because of this other movie that is in here. And the cast, man, the cast. But anywho, so, Wicker Park. Awesome film, you guys. And then The Locusts. I've never ever heard of this, but check out who is right there. Vince Vaughn, a young Vince Vaughn. You also have Kate Capshaw, Jeremy Davies, Vince Vaughn, Paul Rudd, Daniel Meyer, and Ashley Judd. So I don't really know anything about this movie, but I thought this was a nice little set. And, you know, my Wicker Park 2, it's not like in the greatest shape. So, you know, space saver. And then a couple more titles here, you guys. So the kiddos were with me, and my son saw this, and he wanted to pick it up. It's the DreamWorks 6 Spooky Story Collection. And so it looks like this. And you have Scared Shrekless, The Ghost of Lord Farquaad, The Pig Who Cried Werewolf, Night of the Living Carrots, Thriller Night, and Monsters vs. Alien Mutant Pumpkins from Outer Space. So you get all these little episodes in there, like little mini movies and stuff from Monsters vs. Aliens and Shrek. So, you know, go ahead and check that out. It'll be perfect for like Halloween time. And last but not least, y'all, I didn't even know Shopkins made movies. So I picked this one up for the girls. And that is Shopkins Wild. And it does have the slipcase on it, you guys. Looks like that. So I'm curious. Like I said, I didn't know Shopkins made movies. So, yeah. So that is everything, you guys, that I picked up from Walmart and Big Lots. Hopefully you guys can find some of these titles at your local stores. Thanks so much for watching. Join the family if you have not. And I'll see you in my next video, you guys. Bye.